Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be doing a little life update, a little chat with you, and also showing you the makeup I would wear when I go to work, if I decide to wear makeup when I go to work, and also like my everyday kind of makeup routine at the moment. So the first thing I do is always start my brows. My brows are still the same. I still use Precisely My Brow in the shade 3. I have a video on that, so I will link it somewhere here for you guys, so I won't really go into too much detail of what I'm doing with my brows. Okay, so I'm just gonna basically line my brows, do the sorts of shape, and then I'll carve them out with P. Louise base in Rima 2. I'm just using the mirror in my Cash Beauty Secret Treasure eyeshadow palette. So I'm just going to fill them both out and then I'll carve them afterwards. So I hope you guys are all doing well as we've now in another lockdown. I mean, I do like basically stick to the rules because I go to work and then to Tesco's, but now my partner is going to start going to Tesco's for his both, so I won't really be going anywhere other than work. And I get tested every week at work, as I now work in a care home, so I have to get tested. But yeah, I hope with this lockdown you guys are all doing well. I know obviously messes up people's heads quite a lot, so I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all like keeping sane in this lockdown and doing what you're supposed to be doing. And I'm very sorry I have not posted in a while. I've kind of just been like, when I started my job, it took me a while to like not be so tired when I came home, and then it's just like finding the time on the weekends when you're in lockdown to do it, because even though you're not going anywhere, you still got like the other people in your house. I like to do it in like a quiet area, and that's not always possible, so I do apologise, but no, life is kind of taken over. But I'm hoping to get back into the routine of filming every Saturday and posting every Wednesday for you guys. I'm just using this Jessup 312 detail line brush for my brows. One of my sister-in-laws actually got me some new makeup brushes for Christmas, so this is the first time I've used them. And so far I actually really like that. Like that blended out the P. Louise base really easy, and this, what is it, the detail liner brush applied it really easy. So to blend out the base I use Jessup 226 smudger brush. They're really nice and soft. Like this one's a bit harder, but it's quite nice. I feel like this is like a really dark that. So speaking of Christmas gifts, I hope you all had a good Christmas. I know it's very different, but I still hope you guys had like as good of one as you could have. So I was working Christmas Day and I worked 10 till 4 I think. But after that, we saw family that day. And yeah, it was a really nice day to be fair. Like I enjoyed like working and then going to see everyone, because I don't know, you get really like, I swear, you get like really close to the people that you work with, because like I said, I'm working in the care homes, like yeah, you just get really like close and attached to them, and it was just really nice to see them and like watch them on Christmas, open up the presents, have food together and a bit of fun. It was just a lovely little day with them. So now I'm going to set my brows. My brows have not gone particularly great today, as you can probably tell by the difference. Just going to get my brow setter. I still use the same, which is the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. Then I get the brush, so the spoolie, and then just brush it all out. Okay, so my brows are now done, and the next thing I do is my eyes. So again, P. Louise Base Rumor 2. I like to put it on the back of my hand. And then I'll take a brush. What brush? The brushes out of this, like the set that my sister-in-law got me, are so nice. So far I'm really liking them. So I'm going to use the one that I use to blend out the base for my brows. Just kind of get it in and warm it up. I put way too much on the back of my hand, by the way. And then I'm just going to kind of blend it out and up towards where the base already is underneath my brows. So it kind of blends together. Just gonna use one of my like older brushes that's clean. It's just one that I got from eBay, and I'm just gonna use it to buff it all out. So now I'm just gonna take a brown colour. So I'm gonna take Burn from the Cash Beauty Secret Treasure Collection. So this colour here, Burnt. And I'm gonna take this. Which one? I'm going to take my Jessup 227 Luxe Soft Definer brush. All these brushes are really nice and soft. And I'm just going to get a bit of a burnt on there, tap off the excess, and then just blend it onto the lid. Circular motions. Back and forth. I am definitely going to try and keep on top of filming again for you guys, because I do really enjoy it. But yeah, if you guys know like any kind of videos you want me to do in particular, just let me know. And then I'm going to use my 221 Luxe Soft Crease Jet Up brush just to soften it out a bit more. just like that. And then do the same to the other eye. So I really like these brushes so far. There's just a little bit of shedding, but nothing too serious, I wouldn't say. So that is basically it for my eyes. Yeah, I just will put a bit of highlighter on. Couldn't think of the word then. So I'm going to take this Jessup 237 Detail Shade brush, and it is really small. And then I'm going to go in with Gemstone, so this one. And then just apply that on my brow bone. And then I'm going to use the 223 Pretty Eye Blender brush to just diffuse it a bit. I like it because, I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera, but it's just a very light kind of shimmery colour, but you can build it up if you want to. Definitely build it up if you want to. But because this is just like an everyday, or my everyday look, I don't tend to wear too much every single day. Okay, so now I'm going to do my face. Well, do some of it. I'm going to take my Revolution Hyaluronic Hydrating Essence Spray and just spritz it on my face. So I couldn't get to see one of my friends for Christmas, so they've been sending like mine and my partner's Christmas presents out. Oh, one of them was like these Bluetooth scales, and I tried them last night, and oh my god, they're so good. They tell you your weight without your body fat percentage, your muscle mass, water weight, all that sort of stuff. They're actually really good. As I'm trying to cut back on the amount of chocolate and sweets I eat after we've gone through like the Christmas lot, because you always get a lot of Christmas. But they also sent my partner a like chocolate hamper, so it's kind of like what I got in a way. Yeah, like that. And then we have these into the front. So yeah, they sent her that chocolate one, and then they sent me a sweet hamper, which looks like this. That, ooh, it's just a jam-packed of sweet. I'm going to try and cut down on the amount I eat, so hopefully that'll last a long time. But we both said we're going to share them, so hopefully that'll work out fine. Okay, so today I'm going to use my Revlon Prime Plus Mattifying and Pore Reducing Makeup and Skincare Primer. I've done use this a few times, but I do really like it. It feels like really nice on the skin. And it definitely does like reduce the look of my pores and makes me a bit more matte. Since I have oily to combination skin. I can't remember how much this product was, but if I remember I will put a link to it in the description for you guys. And you get 30 ml, so like most other primers, and it's complex infused with artichoke extract, salicylic acid and AHA. So I've been doing my creams under my foundation, and then I do my powders on top, so that's what I'm going to do today. So I'll mix both my contour sticks, and then I have my concealer. I'll do them first. So I use my All About That Base Lottie London foundation stick. It's not really that much darker than me. You can see. Put it down my nose. And then I put some of the Ritzy bronzer stick on as well. It kind of mixes the two in. Okay, so to blend all of this out, I'm going to use the Jessup 230 Luxe pencil brush. Well, I'll use this to blend out like my forehead and my cheek, and then I'll use my beauty blender. I'm going to start going back on walks on a weekend. I do a lot of walking at work anyway, so it should help. And then hopefully cutting down on how much chocolate and sweets I have will help, as I want to lose a few more pounds and then like build strength in my arms, especially to help at work. So I might like do like a little video diary of it, of my 12 weeks, so you can see where I started and where I finish. It's nothing fancy, it's just literally going for walks on weekends and then doing a few exercises a day, and it's only like 20 of each exercise for the first week, I think. Well, for the first few weeks, I think. So yeah, I might do a video on that. I also might document me trying to grow out my hair. I'm just literally gonna keep good condition of it. And make sure I'm cutting it regularly. So yeah, I might document that for you guys as well, so you'll have to let me know if you guys would like that or not. Okay, so now I'm gonna use my 223 Petite Eye Blender brush. This is gonna blend up my nose contour. Okay, so now I'm going to do concealer, and this is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer in Vanilla. So the one for my nose, I'm going to use the brush that I used to curve out my eyebrows earlier. So a few of these products that I'm using are new to me, or I've only used a few times because I've got them Christmas, my birthday, that sort of time. Oh, and this is the 142 Concealer Buffer. I like doing my concealer this way now because I find I still get that lifted effect, but I'm using less product. Okay, so now I'm going to do my mascara, and I've got something in my eye. Ugh. So I'm going to use my NARS Climax mascara. When things don't go to plan, I kind of lose my mind. I hope it's real. This life comes around. Just keep your faith and search for the fountain. Time is And then I'm going to separate them with just this brush that hasn't got any mascara on. So yeah, my New Year's resolution is definitely to stop snacking so much and to get myself in a bit better shape. See, I feel like if I document it, maybe I'll be more accountable for it, if that makes sense to you guys. So yeah, that's my eyelashes with just the mascara. I really do like the NARS Climax mascara. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to put on foundation, and I just use the ordinary one. The stickers come off. I think this is, where's it gone? I think this is like 2.0p. I'm not sure, I've lost my sticker, I don't know where it's gone. I dot it on my face with my concealer buffer brush. Grab my beauty blender and yeah, just start patting that into my skin. You guys doing it in this lockdown to keep it sane? I feel like this lockdown I'm not as bad because I'm still working, whereas the first time I wasn't and I was on the high risk list, so I had to isolate for 12 weeks. Now I'm not, so it's a bit easier, but I do obviously still find some parts of it hard. I'm just going to set this with this powder. Okay, so I'm just going to use my dry sponge and get my powder on the sponge like that. Just place it like this. And then the rest of my face I'll powder. But yeah, because I feel like I'm going to work still, I feel like I'm not doing as bad in this lockdown. But how are you guys that aren't in work finding it? Right, while this bit sets, I'm gonna do my other powders. So I'm gonna go in with my contour colour on the top of my head. Oops. So I normally use a contour colour and then mix it with bronzers. And I got off my friend the NYX matte bronzer in medium the other day, and I haven't used it yet, so I've literally only opened it to see it. So it comes like this. You've probably all seen this one by now. So yeah, I'm gonna contour colour on the top, and then buff it into my temples, on the top, like top of my hair, and then put a bit of this contour colour under here. And yes, this is my everyday makeup. Alright, so now I'm going to take the bronzer. I was going to say, why is this mirror side eye? Get some of the bronzer on there, take the excess, and just start, ooh, might be a bit too much, puffing that on top. Okay, so now I'm gonna take it off from under my eyes. So yeah, while you guys are in lockdown, like, what things are you doing to like keep you busy? Because when I get home from work, I kind of just eat, either watch something or play on the PlayStation, and that's about it. And like on weekends, I'm like, what else should I do? So So yeah, if you guys can give me some ideas of fun things to do while in lockdown for my weekends, I would really appreciate it. So I'm going to take my XO Curve contour brush, which I think is from Superdrug, and then take my contour colour, which I haven't said is the Sleek Makeup Contour and Blush Palette in the shade Light, and it's just this colour. Gonna put a bit there, like that, and then get my bronzer on this Luxie, I don't know what that is, all the letters I've rubbed off on this brush. So that'll be the contour, and then I'm going to blend it all out. I always put on blush on top, that's why I'm not too fussed. So now I use so then I'm going to use number 7 Apricot Blossom blush. I really need some new blushes. Like, if you guys can give me some good blush recommendations, then please let me know, because I've only got like the 2 and one's got like glitter in it, and I'm not really a fan of glitter in my blush. So now that that's done, I'm going to go back in with my bronzer. And kind of just put it over it and blend it with everything else. I'm afraid I wake up when I die. Okay, so now I'm going to take my 231 Jessup Luxe Petite Crease brush and dip it in the bronzer and the contour colour, and just contour my nose basically. And now I'm just going to put some highlighter on. So I'm going to do a mixture of 2. So I'm going to take the Luxe Soft Crease 221 Jessup brush and do like this, the gemstone that's in the Cash It Beauty palette. A bit on my lip, a bit here. Do go over the same places but with this colour in my Sleek Contour palette. Sometimes I feel that my luck's run out. When things don't go to plan, I kinda lose my mind. I hope it's real, this life comes around. Just keep your faith and search for the fountain. Like that, and then just put a little bit of the colour from the Sleek palette in the corner of my eyes. I like to put on a lipstick, so normally I will line my lips. So I would normally do like Rust Need lip liner, I think. No, True Need lip liner and Rust Need lipstick, I think, from the Cash Beauty collection. Right, so now I'm going to use a Rust Nude lip liner from Cash Beauty. Like that. And then my sister-in-law got me a new lip colour, so I'm going to see if that goes with it and try it out. So it's the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Colour in, what's it called? Forever Eternit. I think that's how you say it. Okay, so that is the finished look. So yeah, this is basically my everyday makeup look, or what I would wear if I was wearing to work. Obviously it takes me a lot quicker, but just talking stuff in between. Yeah, I hope you guys really liked this video, and I'm sorry it took so long to get another one up for you guys. Hopefully I'll be able to keep on track of filming every Saturday and editing them to get them up for every Wednesday for you guys. So yeah, I hope you all liked this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.